Hello, Russell Sturgis here again. We have a new blog out, and this week its theme is about neural pathways, and it's got to do with the second step in the process of the Enhancers Awareness program, which is called being informed. Last time we talked about being honest, and really these are what I call the bookends of the EAP process, because being honest, which is what we talked about last time, is really coming to terms with the truth of how your life presents now, with all of its suffering as well as its joy. And then we look at the other bookend, which is what would my life look like if it was in balance? What would be how I would express myself physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually if I wasn't, if there wasn't suffering in my life, if it was a life that was one that was joyful and happy in my relationships, for example, or one where there was a sense of fulfillment and purpose, freedom from the things that are holding me back, clarity in terms of how to move forward. If I had those things, how would that show up in my life? So really what we're doing here is creating a sense of where we are now, knowing what the destination is if I keep doing that, because we've experienced that many times throughout our lives. But now what we're doing by being informed is creating a new destination. And a new destination within our human experience requires a new neural pathway. And so essentially what the Enhancers Awareness program is doing is helping you to create a new neural pathway. And what we're doing here is looking at the new destination that you want to end up at if you were to have a life that was in balance. So being informed is really about beginning to imagine what that is. So I hope you enjoy the blog as it explains that. Obviously, of course, next time we want to look at how to bridge the gap between those two bookends in terms of where I'm at with this new destination that I want to go to. How do I train the neural pathway or develop it in such a way that I create a replicable way of being able to get to this place, which is this new destination of a life that is joyful and has clarity and balance, etc., etc., etc. If you have any questions or comments about this week's blog, please contact me either by email, russell@eapmentor.com, or by replying to the blog. There's space to do that there. If you want to know more about EAP, please go to the website eapmentor.com and contact us if you have any questions. Hope you enjoyed this week, and I'll speak to you in a fortnight.